Hey guys, Axe here, and today we'll be looking into Backstreet farming. Once you're a bit more advanced, and ideally you'd have like a 26 baseball bat or a green one with like 30 something damage, but 14 plus brass knuckles, 14 plus MVP. Just bring some candies, no armor, and the idea behind this is you just shoot. Like, ideally, you would just go like this. You wouldn't need the brass knuckles, but I mean, I think we can do it. But the idea is to just farm as much as you can with no armor, so you can use armor later on. And by using only a basic MVP that can deal with most of the enemies. Oh, fuck. Yeah. You really need a decent bat for this, because you could save a lot of hits with a decent bat. Also, food helps with the bonuses. But yeah, with a decent bat, it would be another history, another story. You'd have even more efficiency, kill wise. But you want to use you can just do this. You can use the Glock, the MVP for always check the bonuses just in case they're maxed. Actually, I also don't need this right now. But you can use the MVP just for like the goons or enemy clusters that are hard to deal with. What am I doing? Okay, that are harder to deal with, and so Backstreet wise, like it's the same as Outskirts, and the everything in the first district. It's like there's four quadrants, let's say, and you just have a chest in each, or not a chest in each. There are four chests in these zones, and so just search the four quadrants, and by that I mean these like blocks that you see right here. There's like the north, south, east, and west, kind of. So I'm just clearing the streets beforehand. But it's kind of want to see if there's an enemy cluster. Okay, so here's a perfect example of an enemy cluster. I don't exactly know what. Doesn't seem to be really harsh. Could be. So a trick to. I can't really show the trick to these guys because there's. Oh no, I can. Okay. So imagine you're only milling the goon with the shotgun. The thing with the shotgun is that it deals less damage the farther away you are, so it deals more damage close, and since it takes so much time to recharge, this is what I do. 1, 2, 3, and now we go in, we take more damage, and while he recharges I kill him without taking a hit. So that's a cool tip if you don't want to take as much damage from a shotgun guy and you're only using melee. Of course, I could change to the MVP, that's why I brought it, but I wanted to show you that small trick. Okay, this is another situation where we just try to shoot the goon, not the goon, the other guy is faster, the freak, so we just shoot him, and now we can easily kill the goon. We can also kite him to save some HP. And what's cool about this is that these guys don't usually call in reinforcements. I don't think they do call reinforcements at all, but the other guys will. So, oh, also remember to use your active ability, which I'm kind of forgetting. But and reloading. But the thing with the freaks and the vandals is that they will call in reinforcements. So you probably don't want to have them go around for long, because they can stay behind and just start calling reinforcements as they're chasing you, so not always the best idea. Now go for the decoder. So we just match the symbols with whatever we have, and there we go. So check, check. Usually it's not the best quality stat distribution. Like there's no distribution on stats here. The values, like the min max value, is not the best. We've already been here, right? Is not usually the best. On like it takes several, I'd say like 100-ish to get a decent, or to be really lucky, really. Okay, so that guy is calling for reinforcements. They can also do this as they're chasing you. And since this guy was already shooting at us, we did the trick again where we just stay further back and don't immediately go on to him, so we take less damage. We could be using the other thing, this one, but okay, so there's a dog. Okay. And you can also, oh, I was gonna say, okay, so the other guy was calling reinforcements. I'm not really a fan of, oh, I keep forgetting to use the active. I'm not a fan of the current, what's the name? What's this guy? The current, aiming system, I guess. Like not aiming, but like picking your target. It's really bad, because sometimes that happens. But I mean, and that's really annoying. Like right there, it won't change the target. Yeah. I think the guy called reinforcements. Not sure if I killed him before. I think I might have killed him. So now I can... Oh, also neat trick, you can just get your stuff from the car here. You don't really need to go to the place where your car is parked at. Okay, maybe this one. This is full, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh no, he died, okay. Of course, it's just the bat. If you find the 26 bat, you can use like at home, if you have a kitchen, you can get the not the burger, it's like a taco. Gives you 10% damage for melee weapons. So you do 28 damage, and these guys have 28 HP, so that would fix your issue. Also make sure you have the right passives and actives and everything before you go in. Wasn't really paying attention to the map this whole time, but so I might have missed some beans, and I don't think so, because they usually appear always in the same pattern, so kind of already know where they are. This is annoying. That's a vandal, yeah. Don't really want to know what kind of trick this guy has up his sleeve. Oh, there we go. Because usually they can do like active abilities, and those hurt a bit, so don't really want to deal with that. So nothing else here, right? We've been here? No, we haven't been here. Okay. Yeah, but usually I do this mostly with if you don't want to use the MVP for the weapon parts, just swap between your knuckles and your bat, and if you have like a 28 damage bat, you'll have like a really easy time here. So 0, 1, 2. Okay. Sure. 28 sucks. I could go put something in the car, but I really don't have a lot of need for those. Just gonna quickly open this one. Could use the meds, the band-aids to restore my HP for the next one, but I'm just gonna grab a bath at home, but you can only do that every 2 hours. So usually you get around 1.1k, 1.2k from each zone. So after I do get the 4 chests and kill the enemies and everything, I check the cache to see if I'm like missing an ATM or something, because it's usually distributed evenly among the map, even if you don't get ATMs or if they're empty. That just means that your total pool of 1.1k or 1.2k on the zone is somewhere else. I also like to kill all the enemies, and I know some of you might think, oh, that's a bit of a waste. Sometimes they have like a lot of materials, especially, well, not in this run, but especially cloth. Sometimes they drop like 6 cloth or something. So I like to kill all of them, just to make sure I'm not missing a thing. But yeah, definitely like the bat is the biggest issue at the moment. Well, not issue, but what's being like less efficient, I guess. So just separate that so we know we can sell everything else. So overall, pretty decent zone. You can get some consoles, you can get some decent augmentations and all that jazz, but really it depends on your luck. But yeah, if you want to be efficient, just get well, try to get the bat. It's not easy, but you can try. Don't really even need to do this one yet. And else is there? Almost on time. No, not this one. This one. Then this go here. I mean, this should be plenty for the next run. You can, if you don't know if it's gonna be enough, you can just take something like this, but 27 is gonna be fine with the gun. And now we're ready for another one. Now on this run, I'm just gonna bring these two. Well, I would need more meds though. Fuck it. I'm sure we'll be fine. As long as I don't forget to use the active skill. I can swap it here? Okay. Let's just quickly go for another run, right? I mean, if we're not sure, we can always just drop a couple of these here, just in case. But should be fine. So now 3 stars. Still fine to go there. 4 stars, also fine. 5 stars, not so much. But you already knew that. And the reason I'm not bringing armor is because the heals just... I prefer to pay for the heals later and make less cash, but be able to have armor for skip down and travel or contract, as those net me like a lot of items that I can't otherwise get, better augmentations, better weapons, armor, and in contract, and for the contracts, and well, for all of them, but especially contracts, a lot of cash and experience points. So now we're doing a quick run with the melee only. Forgot to eat the defense candy bar thing, but it's okay. And most of the map is doable with the knuckles. It's just the goons that become more expensive to deal with, because they deal a lot of damage. Well, there we go. Yeah, 2 goons, see? And they're both melee. So in this situation, you really want to have a gun. And that's from the sound of it, it's also I'm just gonna do this. And yeah, this guy already... Oof. That's why you want a gun. The Vandal that was behind them called reinforcements. So this is like the exact situation where you really want to bring a gun here. But it's okay, because we already half health the other guy. And now they're both just chilling there. Yeah, this is also a thing. For some fucking reason they don't go back to their original place. They just go look at the wall. So, ta-da! I mean, it's like, I don't really like that, because it's, besides being like an exploit, it's also super lame, because I really want to kill them to see what they drop. But yeah, I mean, you can just do that, I guess. 22... Okay, shit. Not really interesting. What's that? Oh, it's a freak, okay. And if you walk around a lot, like mobs can like fuse, not fuse, like they'll use be in the same space, so it will look like one mob, but it's two of them. Okay, a goon and so if they have like pistols, imagine this freak has a pistol. No, not imagine, he has. So you just turn the corner. Oh fuck, he shoots. I'm not sure why he died, but he died, I guess. Oh no, I actually managed to finish him, and then he was wobbling because he had an energy charge on him. I thought I hit the goon instead of him, because like I can swap targets. If there was like a button here, like next to the, like above this button, the inventory button, so we could like switch targets, would be really helpful. But as long as they are like wobbly with an energy charge for you to take, the game will present them to you as living on both like the minimap and the target system. So if you want to target something else, like sometimes you can't because you're still targeting the guy with the charge while he's just waiting for you. Well, he's dead obviously, but he's also like waiting for you to take the charge from him, so you won't automatically like shoot the next guy, and it's really annoying. Also, let me know if, well, not let me know if it's too loud because I can watch the video after, but because I have this on like pretty much bare minimum. I can barely hear the these are the, okay, I can barely hear the audio from the game, but I understand that the recording will make it like way louder than it is. Okay, so this is what, 20, right? 21. So there we go. Okay, another cluster of enemies. So this is what you do. Just have him come to you, and it's easy. Oh fuck me. And now we go. And that's a charge. So that's the thing where they just wobble. Okay. Just grab everything. Also, I'm pretty much near a level, so I can stay at low HP and just hope that I'll eventually level during this. I probably won't though, it's like 600? I don't know. Maybe. But I'm still a lot of experience off. Well. How much do these guns give? Not enough, yeah. I won't be able to level up here. I don't think. That's a shotgun one. But yeah, you want to have definitely better baseball bat, dude, really. Oh, this is a vandal. Whoops. Would also love to see two things. Yeah, vandals with Are you gonna recharge? Okay. Vandals with like more like the goons. If I see a goon, I know it's a goon. If I see a vandal, I won't immediately know it's a vandal and not what's the name? Razorhead, like the other guys. Because they're like, sure, if you look close enough, there's probably like I don't know, but see, like this one is the weaker one. This is the stronger one, and they look the fucking same. So I don't know. And also would like to know, like, would like to see. Um, oops, what's that? Oh fuck. Would like to see. Oh no 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 no! Fuck that! Fuck that! Fuck that! Fuck that! Would like to see more. Sorry. Like for example, you know how they use this ability, or the, well, not these ones, but on other areas, enemies can use actives, like you do. Would be nice to know, like, when an active is charged, it should glow or have some sort of effect that we could see that it's active. And for example, the one color for one active, another color for another active, so we know what kind of special ability is activated at that time. Would be immensely helpful for knowing what's going to happen to you, because if they have it charged, and there's like two of them, and they both have it charged, and then they both do like 50 damage, 50 true damage with it, and you're just like, what? Oh, I should have saved this one for the group after, because I want to kill those guys that I dropped earlier. This guy counts for reinforcements because he just arrived, so he was probably with that group. Yeah, and the reinforcements are over there, and there's two of them. Jeez. Okay, it's a freak. That's not a reinforcement. Okay. I mean, technically it's reinforcement, but not because of that guy. Okay. And I've been talking so much, I haven't been paying attention to everything, but 3.3k, so we've got pretty much everything, because we got the cash from the... What's his name? The regulator, but we didn't get the cash from these guys. Because fuck these guys. Jesus. All just chilling there. What's that? Oh, so this guy is normal, right? Oh no, this is the vandal. Then who the fuck were like 3 guys there? I don't know. Eh. So, I mean, also you get like better loot from usually your first couple runs on your daily runs. So if you do the same zone over and over and over the day, you'll go back to like normal loot. I think it's like the first zone. I don't know if it's like the first zone of the day, or the first zone per district, or the first individual zone that gives the best loot, like the first outskirts, the first Backstreet, the first hood, first vice course, like Squid Row, you know. I don't exactly know how it works, but usually I like the first zone I do gives me a lot better loot. Let's just check what we got. So we've got those to repair. Did I get it? Yeah, I think I did. Oops. Just gonna grab a bit of this. Alright. Unlucky. Oops. Good. So yeah, it could still use a couple um, tweaks and turns. But yeah, the loot gets a bit weaker. The good thing about this one, you get a lot of weapons and armor, so there's a chance that you get decent ones when attempting it. And now by the end I usually do like an outskirt run, but I have to go grab meds because the reason I'm using candies, it's because I can survive zones with just healing between fights, not during the fights, because there's not enough DPS to really like the healing per second that you get from the candies is enough to cover the DPS that you get from the fight. And also in the shop, you can do the math, but the cheapest HP point you can get from a med comes from the candies. They have the cheapest like HP per credit spent on them. So that's why I usually really love using these candies, because everything else is pretty expensive. Like you get 15 healing for 45, and everything else you don't. It's not even remotely close. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope it helps. Good luck finding the brass knuckles, the MVP, and of course the bat. When you're looking for it, just come here for equipment, like I explained in the last video, or one of my last videos. Just click to check minimum level and max level, so you know what you can get. For example, the baseball bat, it's only 26, so you'd need a tackle to bring it up to 28. And this is the beastly bat that if you can get a 33, you can get it up to like 36, I think. So really good. But yeah, check the averages here, not the average, the min max values, so you know what to look for. And good luck.